Want to record an overview of our legacy plan with Joe's Nutrition Coaching. What the legacy plan is it's kind of set up for several different types of people. We have some people that have had the full on coaching, which was our top tier coaching program, that maybe they've been doing it for 6 months to a year. That's a back down. Again, they legacy plan to say, hey, look, I understand my plan. I know what's going on. I understand, nutrition. I've had a bunch of success. That's to tier it down. Still have access to the app for guided workouts, still have access to all the 24/7 access to me with, text message, asking questions about your plan, running ideas off of me. That is still in there and still involved. You still have access to all the Zoom calls, all the trainings, all the Google folders with all the previous trainings, the current trainings, the newsletter with all the um, uh, recipes that I send out every single month. So all of that has access to that. But that was somebody that, again, they did the full on coaching. They just want to back it down. Maybe they understand their plan a little bit more, or somebody just coming in, maybe they do understand a lot of that already. They just don't want the full on coaching. So it's kind of that middle tier. Again, that's going to be $99 a month. So again, it is not the top tiered plan, and it is not the newsletter, lower end plan. But again, that's going to be all the accountability. Again, all of the group stuff, access to all the Zoom calls, all those types of things. Because again, just because we went out and did it, or just because we think we understand it, the accountability side is probably one of the most important things that people need to take a look at when it does come down to coaching. It's, look, I have a plan. And then at the same time, it's the same thing. When you invest in something, you take it more serious. Guys, I have seen this over and over and over again. And I've said this over and over again. If I have done way too many free plans for people, I just have over the years. And guess who never does the plans? The ones that I do for free. Family members, friends, all these types of things. I know how to help people. So sometimes I'm just like, look, I really want to help them get to a healthier place. So I'll give them free plans. And they never do it. I'm just telling you, they never do it when it is free. So again, where we invest our time and where we invest our money is where our priorities are. So again, yes, I mean, because I care about you guys, yes, you have to pay, and also this is my career, guys, right? I mean, I do not coach for free. And I know most of you guys watching understand that. But yes, that is going to be the legacy plan. Again, all of that encompasses, but again, it's just not going to have the weekly customization of meals. It is not going to be updated every single week. I will give you basically, this is what I think you should eat for the entire month. But again, through the Zoom calls, and especially the people who have already been through the plan, I'm going to give you the parameters, like fit it into here. Here's your macros, but here's some recipes, right? So I'm not just going to do macros. I'm going to give you some recipes, with exact measurements and all that type of stuff. But again, if you've been through the 6 months, if you've been through the 12 months, you can kind of make your own calls. And again, if you're coming in, I'm going to give you two different options: breakfast, this option, lunch, this option, right? There'll be different options. Another thing with my meal plans is I do not say, here's what you eat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is what you should eat. Hypothetically, say lifting days and non-lifting days, or we might call that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We might call that Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, do something on Sunday. So again, I will give you pretty much two different meal plans throughout the entire week. And each meal will have two options. So again, you're going to have a ton of options on this. You will also be able to customize this stuff with a newsletter with, different recipes that I send out. And again, when you jump on Zoom calls and learn, I am basically on these Zoom calls teaching you how to take ownership in your entire life. Again, if people heard me say this, I coach ownership. So again, if you're not, if you can't make the Zoom calls, I record them. And then again, you're going to get the Google Share folder with every single previous Zoom call that we've had. A lot of the Zoom calls I even uploaded to my podcast. You can listen to your way to work. And so again, I am giving you the tools is what I'm saying. You are going to have the tools to know how to take control and ownership of your entire health. But again, this is the overview of more of that legacy plan. Again, it is not full on top tier coaching. A lot of my full on top tier coaching, if they're local, I'll meet them in the gym. We'll go through some workouts to get me, again, all of that. So again, that is a different level. right? Everything has its, its basic commitment levels as well too. But if this is something that you're interested in, again, let's reach out, let's commit to it, and let's get a time set up to either do a Zoom call or a phone call to kind of go through the details, get you onboarded, and let's get you to be one of those major next success stories.